Hey guys, Brady Height here with your daily tennis lesson. Talking today about specialty shots, specifically the topspin lob. Topspin lob has always been one of those hidden little gem shots in tennis. If you have this shot, it's a real advantage in a lot of different situations. Pretty standard forehand grip. So long as you guys are producing some topspin, I want you to stay in that grip when you guys hit a topspin lob. Obviously, we need our opponent to be at the net, and what I would suggest to you guys is be very aware, not just that your opponent is at the net, but a little closer to the net than normal. If they're somewhere around the service line, it's pretty hard to get a topspin lob over most players' heads, but if they're, halfway between their service line and the net, it becomes much easier to get this ball over the top of their head. Technique-wise, what I want to see from you guys is a little more height on your follow-through, a little more of a vertical finish, so to speak, to get the extra height to clear this opponent's head. Okay, the normal forehand is traditionally a waist level to shoulder level swing, coming up pretty gradual from waist to shoulder. This shot, what I want to see you guys do is drop a little lower, go more underneath the ball, and then as you're coming up, like I said, I want to see more of a vertical finish where you're really trying to go up high with the ball. Okay, here's an example of that right here. You'll see the height of the ball off the bounce. You're going to see this racket really drop underneath, and then I go pretty vertical with my finish. I almost don't even come over to this left shoulder. I'm going to stay up the same side of my body here. And that's producing a good amount of spin as well as height, which makes it very tough for this guy at the net to chase that ball down once it's over the top of his head. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do is I want you to watch as my guy Mark here feeds me a couple balls. Relationship to the baseline on my half is really important for this shot. You guys want to be really careful that you're not trying to hit a topspin lob when you're close to or on the baseline. This is usually more of a position to hit a passing shot where we keep the ball down. So I'm going to end up being a little more behind the baseline, a little more space to execute what I said, which is going more below the ball and have room to really come up with that high finish. Okay? As you can see Mark out there, what I'm going to have him do to give me a really specific target to execute this shot, after he feeds the ball, I'm going to have him stick his racket arm way up in the air, and all I'm trying to do is take my ball over the top of Mark's racket. And if I can do that, I've hit a pretty good topspin lob here. Okay, so here we go. Underneath, pretty vertical finish. You can see that ball is carrying a lot of spin, a lot of height. Notice Mark's relationship to the net. He's pretty close to the net, right? If he's farther off the net, I got to really push the limits of this shot to hit it well. So I like where he's at. Makes me feel like I can really focus on my shot. I'm not too worried about him, which is a great time to hit a topspin lob. Okay, so topspin grip, make sure you guys start going more underneath the ball. Try to work into that vertical finish. If you don't have someone like Mark to stand at the net and create a target for you, something pretty simple is to just pull a bench off the side of the court, stand it up vertically, and have a stationary target. Okay? That's all I got for you guys today. Please like this video down below, and if you happen to be watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.